So, what is Lean Startup? It is something that the Silicon Valley folks gave us. It's basically what they call evidence-based entrepreneurship. And by that they mean they go to the end user, the probable customer, also known as an early adopter, and they ask them what they want, what their problems are, what they'd like to have in terms of something that would solve their problems or solve a demand.
The reason I wrote the study guide is there was none.
Right.
And I used them all through graduate school, to cram,
Right.
so to speak. But the same thing's true of Lean Startup. I mean, all the textbooks were written by these highfalutin professors. None of them deal with Lean Startup in any detail. One just mentions it in a little box under feasibility analysis. So there's a crying need for a book that just tells people what it means and how it develops. And I just happen to be writing one that's in the publishers right now. The key to the Lean model, the business model canvas and Lean Startup, is the relationship between two of those 9. It's value proposition is number 1. You do that first. Then the one you just mentioned, customer segment's number 2. And the relationship between the two, we spend hours on in class. That's called the product market fit. You have to get that relationship right before you go any further.
Right.
Because if you don't have a good value to offer a specific segment, you don't have something that's going to work.
Okay, now here's my one plug, but this is for mankind. Because there was no anthology that put all this stuff together on Lean Startup, I decided that it was my obligation to write it. So I actually wrote an 88-page book called Understanding Lean Startup. And because the need is so great, I talked my publisher into putting it out as an ebook as quickly as possible. It came out last week. It's up on Amazon.
And on my internet website, which is clintoneday.com.
Awesome.